Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm talking in a much quieter voice than usual because I don't want to wake up the little boy. Hi, buddy. I really hope that this becomes our routine because look at him. Look at him. He's snuggling me again. Happy Thursday, everybody. How are y'all doing? It's lovely to see you. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hi. We're just here we're doing the pre-show of Dandy Snuggles. Doing the pre-show Dandy Snuggles before we get started on working on anything today. But hello everybody, welcome on in. How's your guys' Thursday going? It's lovely to see you all. Welcome. Etchafit, thank you so much for popping in. I completely understand that you have the early shift, so please go get some rest. And yeah, welcome on in everybody. Dandy decided right before I hit the live button that it's baby nap time. So we're doing baby nap time. Hey, hi Nico, welcome on in. Hello. So, welcome to our pre-show. Welcome to the pre-show where Bree snuggles Dandelion for a while. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hello. He's being the cutest little boy. I really hope this becomes our routine. This is the second stream in a row that he's done this. I think he just likes the attention. Welcome on in. Today we're gonna be working on commissions. We're going to be working on the Spark Commission and the Aelin and Isabel Commission. Just kind of flip-flopping between the two as I get inspired. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of vibe. I'm trying to do my best on both commissions since I started them kind of around the same time. But hello! Hi, Danny. Welcome on in. Titty window and Kippy time? I know. Look, I didn't intend for it to be such a titty window forward. Why is my now you said that and you drew attention to what was on screen. That I can't see it. I've been trying to wear my my new clothes that I got over the weekend, and one of them is this beautiful titty window sweater. So just happened to be titty window day. I guess maybe the days where I have very tit forward outfits. My outfit on Tuesday was accidentally tit forward, and today also. Maybe it's the maternal vibes that Dandy needs to pretend to be a baby, so that we can have him hang out with us. That's what I think the secret ingredient is. He needs the titties to be able to sleep on. But hi everybody, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm here to cater to the viewers. Cats and titties. He is a baby human child. I'm just having a 1-year-old take a nap with me right now. No, he's probably almost about 2 years old at this point. But still, how's everybody's Thursday doing? Hello. But yeah, we're gonna be working on commissions today. And just kind of vibing and having a good time. Oh, Daniel just got home. Let's see if that's intriguing enough for Danny to leave us. Thank you. I've been trying to serve looks all week, so I appreciate it. Oh, nope, he's too sleepy to go say hi to Daniel. He's too sleepy. Oh, but Daniel's gonna come say hi.
Did you need me to remove the boy?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can come and pet him, though. Say hi to everybody. Yes, it's focused squarely on my tits. Babe, that's because it's where the boy is right now.
The boy.
Yeah. They all say hello. Oh, he walked away. He's wearing a Twins jersey. Tomorrow is a special day, so you can just decide April 5th is his birthday. I think that's honestly a really good idea. Because, yeah, we don't know actually when his birthday is, because we don't know when he was born. The vet thought he was about 1 years old and maybe just a little bit over when he was, when we brought him in like August. So, yeah, I'll take April. April 5th is his birthday. It's National Dandelion Day, so it's probably his birthday. Look, if there's one way to get through a just sort of meh funk, is to look cute every day. Isn't that right, Dandelion? You never have a funk because you look cute every single day. Yes, John has the gift of prophecy. He said that tomorrow is Dandelion's birthday, and just because he was being so cute yesterday, and I think John's correct. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of announcements to talk about. Mostly what we're going to be doing, mostly is the ones that I talked about yesterday. The new April stuff, which we've got, is Spring Gartic Extravaganza. If we get $200 before the end of the month, the way that we can do that is if you use the coffee link down below, and you can give it. I think Dandy is what I would look like if I was a cat. Yeah, knowing how much red hair you have and how long both your beard and your hair is, Nico, I could see that. I could see that. But yeah, if you'd like to contribute to the Spring Arctic Extravaganza goal, you can do so by commissioning me on my coffee, donating to me via my coffee, or becoming a member of my coffee sticker club. And this month's sticker that you can get by becoming a member before the end of April is Taurus, a little jock, vitiligo Gabo, who is very, very cute and is very happy about how strong he is. Oh, to be a beloved cat who just gets to nap against titties all day. Dandy living the dream. Yeah. Yeah. 100% true. Nothing like a little sleepy / sad, but at least I'm scorching selfie shoot. Hell yeah. He was doing it last night when I came over for D22. Yes, John came over last night, and I couldn't go and greet, I couldn't go and greet him at the door, because Dandy had, taken control of my arm. So I was playing a game that I could use only my mouse for, which, is either Planet Zoo, a puzzle game, or, Baldur's Gate. And I chose Planet Zoo yesterday. He looks so soft, want to pet. He is so soft. Truly, he is so soft. Like, he feels like if you put your hand, you know those, like, blankets that are, like, really, really, like the polyester, like, soft blankets that are, like, fuzzy on, like, the top, like, on the top? He feels like that. He feels like that. He feels like a plushie. He is so soft. Also, hi, Aiko, come on in. How's your Thursday going? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, you pet him so much he can literally only be soft. Yep. He does a pretty good job grooming himself as well, and he also really likes the really fine-toothed brush that we have for him. And so I go over him with that a few times, and that gets all any of his, like, knots and stuff, because his hair is so fine that, like, because he's so long-haired, he gets knots in his head and his hair. I'm vibrating at a frequency concerning to science. I mean, I don't have a lot of announcements. I got through my coffee announcements, and I will say, in terms of my other coffee announcement, is that on coffee, I dropped a new piece for the Six of Pentacles, if y'all want to check that out. I also put that in the Discord, but if you want to check it out on my gallery at Coffee, I also put it there. And I've been slowly putting in a bunch of new stickers in my coffee shop. So if you want like the AK Solotl or a bunch of different silly goblins or my mushies that I did for Funjuary, those are all through those are all available on my Kofi to purchase right now. So if you want to go check those out. Oh, also on my Kofi, the Misty Skies and Nightfalls pieces of the landscape pieces that I did that are all like cloudy and beautiful. Those prints of those are also available on my Kofi right now. But more will be available on my Kofi tomorrow. I've been dropping a bunch of stuff so that I could finally have literally everything available on my Kofi very soon. So keep checking it out. Follow my Kofi if you are not following it already. And check back soon because new commission slots are going to be available. And tomorrow I'm also, for members, I am dropping what the Draw This in Your Style is going to look like. Ike, post your Kickstarters. Yes. Ike, post your Kickstarter so Nico can pin it. I was going to say, I don't have a lot of announcements. Those are literally all my announcements. Donate to me via Kofi, get the Gartic Extravaganza, become a member to get Taurus, and check out all the new stuff in my shop. But also, Ike is hosting a Kickstarter. It was his 4-year stream anniversary yesterday. Congratulations! And he launched a pin Kickstarter, and it is we are very, very close to 100% funding it. If he basically gets like 1 or 2 more backers, it's 100% funded in 24 hours. So if you would like to get pins of I'm gonna show it off right now because I'm just happy about it. If you would like to get, he literally needs like less than $20. Oh wait, you guys can't see it because I'm on. Hold on. He needs less than $20. So if you would like to get any of Ike's characters as acrylic I did a bad. There we go. As acrylic pins, you should 100% go and check it out right now. Because it's super, super awesome. Here, I can pin it. Boop. Pinned. It's all pinned. You should go and check it out. You can get Sam, Amelia, Shiloh, and BB. I got all 4. Yeah, pins. Pin the pins. Pin the pins. He just needs $20. So, if I know that I just said of all the different ways that you can support me, but you could also support Ike in his first Kickstarter, which I think is possibly a better use of your money right now. So go and check that out. And also, speaking of the AK Solotl, John also has a Kofi right now. If you would like to post that, John also has a Kofi right now that if you become a monthly member on his Kofi, you get a free RPG, small RPG every month. I'm holding him even more, baby, because my leg was getting tired. There he is. Look at the floof. Look at the floof. Just a pin and a sticker pack or a coloring book, and it's funded. I know. It's so exciting. Yeah, and there might be more characters if we get stretch goals. Like Terra. I would love a Terra pin. Terra pin, that's a turtle. I'd love maybe a Libby. Libby would be real cute. Well, not Libby. What's her face? Fawn? The one that's basically a deer. I can't remember her name, but I love her. Maybe an Angela? I don't know. There's a lot of characters. Bambi, thank you. I knew she was a deer, and for some reason my brain was like, cannot remember her name. Ooh, yes, Angelica. Angelica would be fun. I don't know. Maybe some of Danny's OCs. I don't know. Maybe we get a Hollis and a kitty. Hello, buddy. He's literally a deer. Literally a deer. I'm very smart. Hollis is going to be canon, so it could be Hollis. Crazy and Justy and Amity, welcome on in. How's your guys' Thursday going? Hello. Thank you for the gobbins, Crazy. Can you walk through solid matter like the Flash? That'd be really nice if I could do that. That'd be... You get so excited about your Kickstarter doing well that you vibrate through solid matter. Also, hi, Dad. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Gobbin time! It's gobbin time. Yeah, I could get carried away and add just so many characters. All right, let's see if we can do any art while Dandy's taking a nap. Cause that's what we're really here for. And Dandy seems like very content to just be sleeping. You did not order new fabric samples. Are you sure? That sounds like you did order new fabric samples. I'm thinking the logo and Angelica, but I didn't care who the third pin is. Could be Hollis, could be Tara, could be Bambi, could be a chicken, who knows. Ooh, I hope it's a cow pin. I love the cow. The cow is so sweet. I'm hoping it's a Tara. The logo could also be good. A logo pin could also be very good. Y'all, don't give me too many ideas. That's why are you here if you don't want ideas? That's the whole, this whole community is just an ideas machine. Jimkin. Make Ike draw a cow that's not in March. 2K24. Hey, hi, Alex. Welcome on in. Oh, this is looking great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're doing our best out here. It's going well. I have a cat that's taking a nap right now. And a second and an arm that is free. So, you know, all good things. Tara's horns are so big though, it might make her either have to have a bigger pen than the others or she'll be small. That's fair. That's fair. I wish I was your cat. No work, just watch Bree do art. He's definitely got a blessed life. It's also gonna be his birthday tomorrow. Arbitrarily, we have decided that tomorrow is his birthday because it's National Dandelion Day. Yeah, that would make it hard. I understand not doing a Terrapin. Happy almost birthday, cat. He's doing great. You keep up the good work. He's keeping up the good work of being the mascot for my channel. But I would really love a Terrapin if ever that's possible. I'm definitely sleeping. Ike's Kickstarter is fully funded. Really? Oh my gosh. Hey, look at that beautiful even number. Congratulations, Ike. Thank you, definitely asleep, Edgefit. Thank you, definitely asleep, Edgefit. Also, hi, Matt. Welcome on in. Yes, time for a new graphic! Yay! Funded in less than 24 hours! Congratulations, Ike! All y'all out here just do your pledges, SMH. Look, if you ask us to get you to be fully funded, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now we get to work on the stretch goals. That does sound like lies. The number went up so much today. It's only because your thing is so good, and not that we've just completely continued to add on to our to add on to things. Definitely not. But look at this. This is so good. Look at these possible pins. I love them. Also, you can get a Corecast sticker set and a coloring book. Yay! I can't wait to see the stretch goal graphic. Let's see what the goals are. Woo! Yeah, it is less than 24 hours. Day 1 fund. Yes, add fully funded or funded to the graphic as well, so people on Kickstarter can see and be like, ooh, maybe I'll get it. Funded in under 24, yes, funded in under 24 hours is always good to add. 100%. Also, if you go over 500% on Kickstarter, it becomes local newsworthy. Really? Very cool. Okay, now I'm actually here. Hi, Nico. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just slowly doing lines on your boy. While I hold my boy. Trying my best for my hand to be steady. I don't really think about the fact that I need my left hand to kind of like steady my body, but I kind of do, and so it's a little weird drawing without that. Yay! Also, my eyes are watering for some reason. Alright, let's look at the stretch goals. Hey, campaign goals! $500. Woohoo! Initial goal. We get the pins. $700 bonus pin design. $900 second bonus pin design. $1,300 bonus pin design. All right, we know what we need to do. We need $200 more dollars. Go, go, go! Get those pins. You can like pitch a story to a news outlet, and if they pick it up, they pick it up. But it's a fluff/feel-good piece, and those are good to have. I did not know that was a thing that you could do. That's really cool. If this Kickstarter blows up, hi, I love these designs. Where can I read the comic? Ike. Swits. Yeah. You can read the comic in your imagination. Hey, hi, I'm Buttleglum. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. You can read the comic in the future. Ooh, bacon and potato soup. That sounds delicious. That sounds like a very, very good dinner. You can read Danny go off on the Discord and look at all art Ike's made. Same thing, really. Yep. You don't need to read the comic. You just need to like read the fan theories. Learn about it through osmosis. It's really the new art form. World building and character building by just randomly posting about your OCs, and slowly the community builds a kind of coherent, not really real story about it. Alright, buddy. He's sinking further and further down. Yeah, comics are on Kickstarter all the time. That is very true. I have thought about possibly doing the Phoenix Kickstarter eventually. When I have really been thinking about the Phoenix again now that I've kind of got a foothold in a little bit more of a foothold in the TTRPG industry. And sort of restarting that and like kind of like polishing it up a little bit, but that's still, again, in an Ike's version and an eventually. I feel like we as a community might need to talk about it more and get to the stage of ideation that Ike's is at. One day. The hard thing about doing comic work is that it takes, like, probably the most amount of time out of anything a creative does, and if you're just doing it as, like, a free webcomic, you don't get paid for it at all. And so that's kind of why I stopped. But I really want to get back into it. You can read the comic in Ike's imagination. I have OCs in the Phoenix too. I keep making OCs. It's what I do. Well, mostly just Sproutly. I mean, you've got Sproutly. You've got a few. I mean, your guys' the fixation on Arboreans in in the Phoenix is amazing. Phoenix TTRPG, I mean, yeah. I also do really want to do the Phoenix TTRPG. Because I will, as much as I love the characters, the world building of the Phoenix is really what gets me going. And it would be very, very fun to do that. It would be very, very fun to do that. And I mean, writing the TTRPG might help me solidify some things about the world that I haven't thought about yet, like what all the races in the Alliance are, and where things are in relation to other things, and what Earth is like. I have actually zero clue what Earth is like in the Phoenix universe, because humans are boring. I mean, dog people are definitely one of the, I have definitely been thinking about dog people. Dog people are definitely 100% a thing. Because I have cat people, now I need dog people, obviously. I did see you lore dumping about Ember. I have not read it because it was right before I started stream, but I did see it. Just don't worry about Earth or historically blow that rock up. That is the thing about Earth in sci-fi scenarios. If it's like super far, if it's far in the future, it's like how I have to like, especially about the Phoenix, because like it's like a little bit about a commentary of like evolution and like harmful anthropological practices and like kind anthropological practices and how those differ. And equating that to humanity, where a lot of it's a touchy subject that I have not fully figured out how to grasp yet. But maybe one day I'll figure it out. One day I'll figure it out. Dandy is enjoying himself. If you need someone to create an entire race and their lore with some guidelines, please let me know. Oh, and his head's gone. Bye, buddy. He's gone. He's gone into the depths. He's gone into the depths. I mean, I know Nico is like really, really interested in the humanity aspect of things, so I might talk to Nico about it. Yep, he's fully melted. His other arm is gone. I didn't behead him! He's behind my arm, he's fine. Yep, he's extended. He's getting meltier. Yeah. Honestly, what I need to do is just create guidelines for things and then like have a volunteer-based system of people creating lore for my universe, of creating lore for the universe, because it's a universe, it's huge. I unironically scowled when he said keyboards are boring. I know they're not boring, they're just complicated. They're complicated. They're very, very complicated when it comes to, making lighthearted, yet, poignant statements about, being good to each other. And I just really like it. I just because like I know how humans work. I love adapting how a butterfly could be sentient. In my head, I'm confining the Phoenix with David Bryan's uplift novels. I don't know what that is, Dad. And the reason that it gets at a bunch of your comic themes, read a solve for the wild build. Hi, buddy. You have escaped from the depths. I really should read it. John's been talking about it nonstop. And it seems really interesting in terms of AI implications. Ooh, what is everyone doing this weekend? I'm celebrating my mama's birthday, and also Dandelion's birthday. My mama's birthday is on Saturday, actually. So we'll be able to celebrate it on stream. And celebrating your birthday. A lot of birthdays. A lot of birthdays. We're getting into the point where I have a lot of big strokes to make. Happy early birthday, Chrissy! It's a novella. The world count is minuscule and extremely easy to read. I read it in like 90 minutes total, maybe 2 hours cover to cover. I'm ordering it and the sequel this week, I think. Alright. I will have to read it. I've been trying to read more things. I started in over winter break and I stopped once work started again, but I'm trying to get back into it. Oh, April 6th is your birthday? You have the same birthday as my mama. You have the same birthday as my mama. We should talk about them. It's a huge space opera, but the core of everyone's culture is eugenics and genetic manipulation. And that is what Uplift is. Ah, yes, classic. Classic. April is just generally Sasha's birth month since we don't know when she was born, but it was sometime in April, most likely. That's sort of what kind of what I sense for Dandy, too. And since April 5th is National Dandelion Day, tomorrow's his canonical birthday. Lego D&D is streaming on the 6th. Are you guys gonna watch it? I'm in the middle of reading a book. I went like super hard on it. The reason I stopped reading over the winter break is because I got super like really into it, and then I stopped being able to. I started reading like a long book, and I like did a pretty good job of like reading the beginning of it, and then I got to a point where I was like, oh my gosh, I can't keep reading. I'm busy. I can't keep reading. I gotta skip ahead and see what happens. And then when you skip ahead and see what happens, then you kind of spoil yourself, and you're like, okay, well then I don't need to read it, but I don't know what happens in the middle, but I don't really need to read it right now, so I had to wait for a while, and now I can probably pick that book back up again, because I do not remember how it ends. I'll watch it at some point. I think Mom Blumen's excited for something else. Heck yeah. I've been really bad with reading for years now. The only things that I can actually keep my attention at the moment are TTRPG books. Really? Interesting. I've been back on reading a lot of like online comics again. So I get that is technically reading. I did speed read Dunmesh in 2 days. In like, well, not 2 days, in 4 days. So that was reading. I feel like there was an asset pack for Kickstarter for a funded tag to add your imagery. I think there is. Whenever I make them now, I just kind of Google it and find it in the Google images. Humans in Uplift are special and unique because humans got to be spacefaring with no patron species to uplift us. So every other species thinks evolution is fake and totally false. Interesting. I feel like my brain has just decided that watching/reading stories isn't enough for me anymore. Like, you need to be able to create the stories rather than watching and reading them. I kind of feel that. That's sort of why I've been thinking about the Phoenix again. Because, like, I just need to write a story. finished Magnolia's Frankenstein, an adaptation of Dracula, and some Invader Zim comics, and started some random Dark Horse books I won like a second prize a year or two ago, and I still haven't got through any of those books. Not necessarily creating, but I need to be involved in the story. I feel that. I feel that. Like, playing in a TTRPG, you don't necessarily need to be the DM, but you need to, like, be a part of the story rather than just passively consuming it. Like, if I wasn't actively working on a script or a short, I didn't feel good. Yeah. The act of creation, I mean, luckily, drawing does a lot of that for me, where I can kind of, like, I feel like while I'm drawing, I tell a story, but, like, recently, the drawing hasn't been enough. It hasn't been enough. I'm reading nonfiction for the first time in ages, and it's been a bit of a slog, but I also have been busy, so... What kind of nonfiction are you reading? I've never really been interested in nonfiction, so I'm curious. Sproutling meets my bonded OCs, but by which I mean, I only Hollis. Do not let them near the lilies. They are bad influence. Do not. No, Sproutly cannot be near. Sproutly cannot be near the. Cannot be near the lilies. The lilies are a bad influence, and Sproutly is not technically a child, but is naive enough to the universe that that's still a bad influence. Speaking of TTRPGs, I finished reading through the Wild Sea RPG rules yesterday, and I'm absolutely smitten with how elegant the character advancement in that game is. Ooh. Ghibli and Monty are my babies, and they are perfect. See, that's the other thing. Now that you guys, did so much on, like, the marketplace, now I just, like, really, really want to, like, add in... Okay, stop kicking me in the tit. And his head's gone again. Okay. Bye-bye, buddy. Alright, let's actually see my face. Hi, everybody! Oh, boy. But yeah, that's the other thing, is that, like, now that I did so much, like, world building for the marketplace, and how it, like, connects to, like, the overarching, like, plot of the Phoenix, I really, really want to add, at least cameos of the Marketplace Mayhem characters, and, like, the circle that we created when we created Auntie. Oh, and this got me it started getting me thinking about androids and, like, the crime syndicates on Marketplace. Anyways, lot of rich world building. You guys come up with fucking great stuff. Yep, Dandy's gone now. He was here for like a solid hour. And that was a solid hour snuggle. Do not teach the innocent space tree about MLMs. Do not. I'm reading When a Woman Ruled the World. It's about 6 female pharaohs of Egypt. If I'm gonna read nonfiction, it's probably about Egypt. That's pretty cool. I understand, yeah, the nonfiction about, like, mythological stuff is always super cool. I mean, it's not necessarily mythological, but, like, ancient stuff. I called out Ancient Apocalypse as anti-intellectualism garbage, and someone brought up Star Wars and X-Men. I said Star Wars and X-Men are works of fiction and not as sold as fact or even educational. Yeah. Speaking of nonfiction, they'd be a bad influence, but aren't they friends with the sexy Arborian? Oh, no, yes, probably knows what sex is. I mean the scamming and the violence. Yes. No, the sex should not be something that we keep from the naive people, and let people discover it for themselves. The violence and the crimes, maybe not. The violence and the crimes. I stick to audiobooks. I can't read anymore. My dyslexia is seemingly getting worse, or I just have less energy to push through it. I recently read most of Riordan's Olympian series, and I'm now listening to Dune. Ooh! Hell yeah. I need to read the, like, shorter books of Percy trying to get into college. My brother's let me borrow the first one, and I have not yet read it. And I really need to. Speaking of, I do have a comic that John gave me 3 years ago, and I still haven't read. I'm very good at reading, guys. Very good at it. I have it. It's still near my bed, John, and I have not read it. I want to stock the stack of comics from Dark Horse 2 or so years ago, and I still haven't touched them. I'm glad I am not alone. Good thing a story needs to have to capture my attention nowadays is good and interesting character writing. Plot and setting are less of a draw to me at this point in my life. Interesting. I mean, I do really, like, I guess that's true. A lot of the, especially for the romances that I do, plot and setting are, like, important, but, like, as long as the characters are good, it'll be good. But for, like, fantasy or, like, science fiction stuff, like, the setting is, like, super important to me. I think it's just that I have accumulated so much knowledge around the writing and structuring of stories that plus my analytical approach to engaging with media leaves me just kind of bored by most of it. I feel you. welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just doing some line art while we're talking about stories and writing and things and reading. How's it going for you? Hello, hello. We are working on Spark. This is a commissioner for the lovely Derpanduin in chat. I'm working on the line art for him, and then I'm probably gonna do some line art for this piece, and then I'm probably gonna do color for this piece, and then I'm probably gonna keep doing line art for this piece. We're just gonna kind of bounce back and forth today because, weirdly enough, a lot of this was the difficult part in the sketch phase, and now it's kind of just like putting pen to paper. This is just a lot of armor that I have to line well. Speaking of Marketplace, I found the screen capture I took back of the in 1/21 when Vanna rated you finally hit 1K followers. Hey, yeah, heck yeah, totally put that in the teaser for the second episode. I have been in my thinking of the Phoenix. I will say that I have been thinking of kind of like the general vibe and plot for what I want the second Marketplace Mayhem episode to be, so that has also been on my mind. Multi-level menace marketing. Men looking for men? Also, I'm actually going to sleep. Heck yeah, Edgefit, go to sleep. Go to bed. Hey, hi Odds, welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? It's lovely to see you. Hello, hello, hello. After kind of a rough day. I'm sorry that it's been a rough day. That sucks, but I am glad that you're here. Oh, me and Matt said the exact same thing. I have like 7 or 8 Dread comics I haven't touched, and I have had them for about 5 years. I have a lot of books. I have a lot of books that I haven't read. That I bought that I was like, that would be kind of cool to read at some point, and I never did. Many, many. Kitty and Hollis both have different ideas on what MLM means. Kitty says that multi-level marketing seems. Hollis is men looking for men. Heck yeah, have a very good lurk, John. Drive safe. Your comment about stories is like me in theater. I never watch a show. I'm always watching the set and the props and the lighting. That is very true, Dad. That is very true for what you do. There's plot and romance. I thought they just kind of peddled in the will they won't they for a while until the end. I mean, the will they won't they is the back and forth, but there is hopefully usually plot. Even if the plot's kind of silly, there is plot. Also depends on the genre. If it's bad romance, it'll just be will they, won't they the whole time. If it's good romance, there's actually, like, themes about intimacy. and or just absolutely buck wild things that make no sense. And makes you think about why the fuck a witch brings knights to the future in Chicago for no reason other than to find the true meaning of what being a knight is, and that's falling in love with a modern woman in Chicago? Question mark? That's good. Good job, Ike. Good job, Ike. Good job. I mean, I agree. Definitely long-term romance stories. That's why I really love the, like... That's why I really love the trope, like, because we don't really get it a bunch in, like, long-term romance stories where they're like, oh, we get married, and then it's just a story about marriage rather than, like, because usually if it's a story about marriage, then they, like, make it really sad. And that's not fun. But, like, the ones where it's, like, the contract marriages where they're, like, together the whole time, and they're, like, they're in a mutual relationship and they have to learn to, like, trust each other and stuff like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah, because one of them is a demon. Look, and then you get the weird fantasy element where one of them's like a demon, or one of them's a ghost or something. Or one of them's a god. That's a whole thing. Kami-sama kiss. Yeah, for it to be wordy, you kind of have to build a... Like, you could either start with the characters being together or, like... In terms of just how romance stories are built, like, there has to be build up in the relationship. Like, there has to be, like, something that either happened or went wrong, or there's some sort of conflict, and, or, like, the conflict is that they just don't know each other, or it's, like, the conflict is, like, they were separated for a really long time because of reasons, or, like, something happened, or I don't know. And then you can get into, like, the longer term trust relationship, building on each other and sort of, like, figuring out the relationship between the two and becoming, like, a power couple in that way. Or you can have, like, the characters, have the character that is, like, the two characters that are, like, learning about each other and, like, doing the meet cute and all that kind of stuff, and then, like, the second set of characters is, like, the friends that have, like, been in a relationship for a long time, and then you kind of just are just jumped into the people that are in, like, a long-term relationship, and then you kind of have that sort of, like, slice of life aspect of it too. It's an interesting thing, and it's just a different way of framing different romance things. And I think, like, the contract marriages in, like, a lot of, like, romance media, like, does an interesting thing of it, especially if it's, like, in settings where it's, like, if they're in, like, fantasy settings, but they're, like, based on, like, historical things, where it's, like, a lot of, like, arranged marriage aspect, and, like, trying to figure out how to make an arranged marriage work is really interesting. And, like, finding mutual trust and respect and things like that. So, I don't know. I could also see, like, yeah. I do wish there were more stories about, like, people that have been in a relationship for a long time. But in terms of just, like, usually how, like, stories are structured of, like, inciting incident, problem, happy ending, that's usually, like, good for the, like, meet cute and two, they are now dating. But it has to be framed differently for a longer relationship. Range managers make sense, but also seem rough. Yes. And that's why I feel like it's interesting, because it gives you a lot of conflict to, like, work with in writing a romance story. Like, there's arranged marriages, and then there's contract marriages, and, like, things like that. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. But I think when it comes, like, if it's specifically a romance story where it's only focusing on romance, I think it's a little bit harder to, like, have the main couple be people that are in, like, a happy, loving, like, already set up, no conflict relationship, because there's not a lot to, like, write about there in terms of, like, a conflict, like, in terms of a juicy story. But if it's a story that's about something else, I think it is much more interesting if the couple is already together. I guess that's sort of my take. Like, because you could write it as a young couple trying to figure out how to adult and not always agreeing on the right way, struggling to have a baby, etc. Like, I'd read that slice of life fluff, add some fantasy elements, and I'd be obsessed. Yes. I think, like, doing, like, romance in, like, a slice of life version for, like, a long-term romance is a really good aspect, or doing it in like, a fantasy adventure setting, or, like, a sci-fi setting, or, like, a setting that's, like, about something else, but there is a strong romance subplot, but it's the characters having a good relationship and dealing with the outside struggles together. I think that could also be really good. Hi, Bill, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Because as somebody that has been in a long-term relationship for a very, very long time and adores romance media, I would love more healthy romantic plots that deal with long-term relationships. Anyway, that's my soapbox about romance media. Danny says, I'm always picking up secondhand comics in bulk for like $1 each at this point. Antique store by my grandparents, and also all sorts of blind bag 4-pack from work in the other store in the mall. And let me guess, you've read none of them? Keep going, you tell us your opinions. Like, I also think that if you're going to have, like, a meet-cute sort of thing and you're going to build that relationship up, I think ending it when people, like, they get together is, feels cheap. And, like, I would love to have a plot that like, the middle is them getting, like, if we want to start from very beginning of relationship, I would love to have, like, the middle is them getting together, and then continue, and then, like, the relationship continues. And, like, the, like, epilogue is them growing old together and stuff. That'd be cute. Drawing robots, chatting romance. What a vibe. What a vibe today is. The robot druid book, I think, is called, something about the wild. Hold on. John is driving. Hold on. Let me look. He posted it in a thing that I did. A psalm for the wild built. PSALM. A psalm for a psalm for the wild built. Thank you, Nico. I also really enjoyed Brooklyn Nine-Nine. To me, it feels less than like a cop show and just more a comedy in like with cop like with police like theme over top of it. But I'm also I haven't watched it or haven't did the final season or anything like that since 2020. So. There's also that. You're welcome. Ending when they get together. Oh no, I guess it depends on the qualifier for getting together. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I do appreciate when things are like, they kiss, but are like, is it still, like, are they, like, actually together? It's like, oh, we're dating, but there are still problems that we have to deal with. Hi, buddy. Or, like, in, I don't know. And, like, but and Brooklyn Nine-Nine as a, like, good, example of this, like, it, again, has a romance from the beginning of a romance to, like, a good stopping point as like they've been together like basically the whole series, and it's because the content isn't about their relationship. That's just a relationship that is very, very good in the show. A retired adventuring couple in their 50s has the grandkid kidnapped by the Fae, and now they have to go on an adventure being badass together to go and get the baby back. That would be really cute. That would be really, really cute. More representation of long-term relationships. And the reason that I gravitate, like, for specific romance media that are, like, contract marriages and arranged marriages is because usually, like, you have to have an arranged marriage or a contract marriage because of some outside force, and they have to build the relationship together and also get through the outside force for some reason. And that usually, like, that allows a relationship to, like, blossom while still having the, like, long-term relationship juice that is fun and interesting for those types of stories. And allows, like, you to, like, end when the story asks for it, rather than, like, they, like, finally get together and then, like, that's the end, hooray! Like, they get to, like, you get to see more of their relationship that way. My sister and her husband legit got married on April Fool's. That's incredible. That shortly April Fool's Day wedding announcement? If you watch Smosh, you know what I mean. I don't actually watch Smosh, so I apologize, Nico. I watch Smosh sometimes, but not often. Hey, welcome back, John. Wait, Shane and Courtney have been shipped for forever, and they posted a wedding announcement, on April Fool's Day, but then posted more on the 2nd, so everyone's in a frenzy. So they're actually getting married? What a twist! They actually got married? Poorer, but with functioning brakes. Hooray! Functioning brakes! Either that, or they are pulling the most expensive and emotionally manipulative April Fool's prank in human history. Interesting. Huh. Well, good for them. Yes, that's true. It's hard to tell on social media these days. That is very true. Ike says, so on the topic of interesting characters, my biggest worry about actually making Bonded is not actually doing my characters justice, and readers being disappointed because they maybe aren't what they expected. I mean, I can see that with, like, that it being kind of, like, the hype of things. Like, everybody's, like, really connected to a bunch of different characters. Not actually having known what they actually are like because we haven't read them, but I think you do a really good job characterizing them in your art that I feel like that won't be a problem, Mike. Please note that the part of this whole thing is that they have denied being even in a relationship for years despite the shipping until this April Fool's wedding announcement. Interesting. They've denied it, and then this... Interesting. That would make people go feral. Isn't that just the same as those gay YouTubers you watch, Brie? I mean, yeah, I was like, Dan and Phil, I mean, yes, they were shipped for a very they were shipped for a very long time, but they are not together. They did come out as gay though. They took a break for like 5 or 7 years, I can't remember how long. And from like YouTube. Well, Dan did. And like 2 or 3 years ago, Dan came out as gay. Like Phil had come out as gay like 5 years ago, and then Dan came out as gay at like 2 or 3 years ago. And they're still like living together, but they're not actually dating or anything. I thought that was for another took a break. I thought that was another took a break, came back gay, and for each other situation. No. They are gay, but not for each other. Yes, that is true. Dan has called Phil his soulmate, though. Yes, they are not dating. They are, I think, as far as anyone on the internet can tell, best friend soulmates. But they were shipped very heavily, and it was very uncomfortable for them. Oh, Dan came out first. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Then Phil, the living together / building a house together. Yep. We love queer platonic partners. I know, right? I know. Yep. That's definitely what I would think of them as queer platonic partners. At least that's what they've said. But again, the fandom, PHANDOM, has learned quite a lot of not shipping shipping real people, because it made them very uncomfortable, especially because they hadn't come out as gay and weren't very sure of their sexuality at the time either. So there hasn't been confirmation of a romantic relationship, but queer platonic relationship if nothing else. Yeah, don't ship real people. Dan took a hiatus from YouTube for like 7 years because he was really struggling because of that, and also his sexuality. The funniest thing Smosh can do at this point is just to never address it in a video ever. I hope that's true. I hope that they just never fucking address it. Yeah. Also, from what I know, I'm pretty sure Phil knew he was gay before Dan did, but he didn't come out until Dan came out because he didn't want everybody to, like, pile on Dan about it until Dan was ready for it. And now they just play weird video games on their gaming channel and make horror crafting videos. Yeah, K-pop community, stop criticizing idols for who they're dating. You are not entitled to an opinion on celebrities' personal lives. Yeah, seriously. Just because they're famous, you don't own this person. So please stop having a goddamn opinion. Danville Cross was the best plot twist of this year. I had never watched any of it because I really don't like horror stuff, but I'm glad that it's back because it was wild. Just in general, don't make other people's or fictional characters' relationships part of your core personality. Also very true. I did not have the return of Dan and Phil Crafts on my 2024 bingo card. Me either. Now I have to do the hard part, which is the chords and the hands and the feet. As someone who likes Taylor Swift but doesn't idolize her like Swifties do, they need a huge lesson in this. Yep. 2024. Maybe people are normal about celebrity relationships, maybe. Dan of Nerdcubed and Emma Blackery was also a whole thing. People love shipping YouTubers and it's weird, and I don't think any of them has ever been comfortable with it once. No! The only people I think that are semi-comfortable with it are Rhett and Link because they've been full married for their entire YouTube career. And not to each other, to separate wives. I was gonna say, when was someone gonna tell me the GMM boys were kissing? No, they have different wives, different separate wives and families. Yes, they did get vasectomies and colonoscopies together. I would definitely categorize them as platonic soulmates. Not queer platonic soulmates, but just platonic soulmates. Also in the Taylor Swift bracket, stop acting morally superior because you don't like her music and she overuses her private jet. Like they knew she was a bad person because her music was bad. No, stop that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched the Sims video before I started streaming Amity. Oh, I already know. Oh, I've already watched it. Well, that's the beautiful thing about your work being at home. You get to watch videos right when they go live. Taylor Swift has produced so much music, though. There's no way you could say none of it is good. It's like all the classics. I don't like every Beatles song or Rolling Stones, but they make good music. Oh yeah, 100%. I like a lot of Taylor Swift's music. Just because you don't doesn't mean it's bad. Have a very good lurk, Lore Mother. Yeah, I know. I need to fix the hands. I think the way I'm gonna fix the hands is just putting the thumb on the wrong side. Because that's mirrored, right? And if not, I will fuck with it more. Let's find out. We need a hands about. We do have a hands about. It's a follower emote. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Heck yeah. Two thumbs, two indexes. Okay. Oh, that's what you meant by mirrored. Okay. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Extra digits would be more efficient. Also especially consider semantic components. That is true. That is true. There. That should work. Hands absolutely fucking not. That is such a good. That's such a good one. That's such a good one. Also, I Curve the Loop's draft is complete. Hooray! I have nothing more to write unless Marks demands it. Congratulations, John! Loop! This item has had Etsy, this item's had 5 views in the last 24 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were all from me. Yes, it is it's abso-fucking-ly not, bitch. I did also just realize this. Hold on. My pen has stopped working. We're gonna do a quick little unplug, replug action. There we go. Fixed. Woo. Abso-fucking-lutely. big congrats on the loops. The typo did make it seem like it's something that I actually said, because the amount of times I've said silly things and then them being completely inaccurate, is a lot. Absolutely not, bitch. Let it not be said that I am a heartless moderator or editor. Oh, hi Lyra, welcome on in. He is a very sweet little cinnamon bun. He is a very, very sweet little cinnamon bun. Yeah, and it's his birthday tomorrow. It's National Dandelion Day tomorrow. Yeah, go for it, Nico. Dandelion is such a good name for a kitty. Happy early V-Day to the little one. Happy birthday, little guy. Doesn't he look like a dandelion? He's definitely a dandelion. The more and more I get to know him, his personality, dandelion works for him very well. Alright. One hand done. It's more like a claw than a hand, but I like it. It works out well. Hand. I will say, drawing not real robot hand a little bit easier than regular human hand. Heck yeah, that is perfect. Yay! The claw! He's looking pretty dang good. You're essentially just drawing the bones slash base ships without the added complexity of muscle slash skin. You took the hand clothes off. That is pretty cursed, but you know you're right. I'm only drawing the bones. Have a good lurk, Amity. I know, he's so spiny and spiky. He's kind of... my original inspiration was bird, but he kind of turned into praying mantis, and I'm not complaining. I very much like the praying mantis vibe. Man, that's okay. Big wall of text. Okay, so the game at its core, this is about Wildsea. At its core, it's about a world that was swallowed up by an ever-growing, constantly expanding, and changing giant forest. As part of that, your party, or in this game, your crew, has access to a ship that they use to sail across the treetops. Usually by way of legs that allow the ship to crawl across them, or giant fuck-off chainsaw that just cuts its way through. The general conceit is that your crew goes from place to place, running delivery missions from port to port, or doing recon. Or exploration trips into the less accessible parts of the wild scene. As part of that, everyone in the crew has jobs that they can do on board during travel, like being the helmsman, tending the engine, or being lookout. Alternatively, you can use your travel time to hunt or gather resources, or use those resources to create gear or temporary bonuses for the party. That sounds really fun. I love built-in downtime. I loved in built-in travel and downtime. The line art is almost done. Spark is almost complete. Well, line art wise. There are 4 broad categories of items in the game: salvage, specimens, whispers, and charts. Resource items. That's really cool. I like the idea of whispers. I think I'm gonna do his feet first, and then I'm gonna do the other hand, and then we've got a one finished line arted boy. And then I think we're probably gonna take a break and then work on Aelin and Isabel, because they also have line art that they need to get done. Specifically, their feetsies and their other arm. Forest Clone! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. How is your day going? How is your day? I'm working on a commission for the Lovelander Panda win in chat right now. And we're almost done with the line art. I'm doing pretty good. Just got out of my Pathfinder game. Looked at all, like all of us are going to die, but only one did. I'm very sorry that someone died, but I'm glad not everybody died. Were you able to resurrect them? Nope, we were level 1. Ah, well. I'm very sorry for your loss. But that's a fantastic shirt, Brie. It might be the first time I've seen a shirt like that outside of a movie. Oh, thank you. I got it at Forever 21. I really, really enjoy it. It's very cozy. You know me, I got that movie fashion. Also, hi Worm, welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? Alright. Nico says, going back up and reading, salvages anything inorganic that you might find on your journey, like scrap metal ores, things left forgotten. Specimens is anything organic, like harvested fruit, animal pelts, vials of strange liquids. Those are all the resources mostly used for the aforementioned downtime crafting, or sometimes even for insane benefits like throwing a bunch of scrap metal to distract a guard. Now we get to the more interesting stuff. Charts are items that hold information on locations. These can actually be charts, as in maps, that show a location and its surroundings, but they can also be things like poems, carvings, ancient artifacts of settlements long swallowed up by the ever-growing green of the wild sea. Very cool. Something Tara would wear 100%. Look. I live to give off Tara vibes. You use charts to chart your course. Charts allow you to find your way through the wild sea with fewer complications, but they are also immensely valuable goods for trading at ports. I bet. Then the final resource, Whispers, is special because unlike the others, these things aren't tied to physical objects. Instead, they are sort of paranormal occurrence in the wild sea. Words and phrases that burrow themselves into your mind and won't leave until you speak them out loud. That's cool. That's very cool. Scary, but very cool. Alright, we've got feet. Now we just need to do second hand, and then, Spark's fully lined. Hooray! Thank you, Matt. I'm glad you think it looks so good. I don't think anyone has mentioned it yet, but it seems very possible that in Helldivers 2, we are very close to completely eradicate an entire faction from the map. Really? Which faction? I know I had heard talks of them adding, I had heard talks of them adding a third faction, so maybe we'll see. I assumed it was the automatons. The bugs seemed pretty hardy. In the first Helldivers, once every one faction was eliminated, the war was won and everything restarted. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Speaking of, I think it's time to do my part. Hell yeah. Have a good time diving in hell. You can use whispers to change the course of the scene you are in. Like, let's say it's the middle of the night and your crew just got ambushed by pirates. You have a whisper titled An Ominous Howl. You speak the words, and suddenly a pack of pinwolves appear out of nowhere and starts attacking both the pirates and your crew. Whispers on their own are insanely cool, but here's the kicker. And easily my favorite bit of the entire system. Hell yeah. This is what we've been waiting for. Ingram Artist, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. Right, I've been wanting to reach you about your car's extended warranty. When you're on watch during your journey, you normally make random rolls to decide whether or not you run into encounters on your way. You can, however, also choose to make a discovery. You do this by taking both a chart and a whisper and combine them both to create a brand new location or encounter on the fly. Cool. Alright. Double claw hands. Ugh. Okay, it's time for breakies. I feel I've been very stuck in one posture getting this line art done. All right. My achy breakies. My achy breakies. Alright. That's all of Spark line art done! Yay! This Warforge is complete! Woo! Ugh. Time to go drink water and do stretchies. Oh yeah. Alright, let's save. Woo! My goodness. My goodness. As a GM, this little unassuming mechanic right here is a gold mine. Being able to make a brand new location or encounter on the fly as a player is wild and very, very cool. In my, Matt says, in the main setting, Warforged were created at the beginning in the war with the gods. Their initial purpose was to be a replenishable army for a specific empire to use against the faithful and the gods themselves. So after the gods left, the faithful sought to annihilate the Warforged. So in my setting, they are extremely rare, but are essentially live as long as their central core does not sustain too much damage. The memories are not infinite, so some have to pick and choose which things to keep in their memory. Others are like records of specific eras and become professors of history or similar topics. They don't remember you. It's not personal. I love that idea for Warforged. That's very, very fun. Discovery system in WildSea is an open invitation to your players to participate in the world building and actively make their creative voice heard. That is super cool. I love having that baked into TTRPGs. But yes, I'm going to go take a quick break. I will catch up on chat when I get back. I am getting quite sleepy. Apparently focusing on that line art for a long time made me very sleepy. So I'm going to go take a quick break. I will be back lickety-split, and we are going to then work on some Aelin and Isabel line art. So much line art today. And yeah, I'll be back very, very soon. Please go take care of your corporeal form. The missile is EP, very EP. I entered the flow state, and now that I'm out of it, I am exhausted. But yeah, I'll be back very soon. Please go take care of yourself, drink water, grab a snack, take your meds, whatever you need to do to take care of your corporeal form. I'll be back very, very soon, so don't go anywhere. See y'all in just a second. Whew. everybody. I am back. Hey, and I came back exactly when we got to the doodle poll. Hooray! So the break only made me sleepier. The break only made me sleepier, so we're gonna go off on a high note of finishing out Sparks line art, and we're gonna end out the stream on time. Doing a doodle. So everybody, please vote in the cooldown doodle. But stop nipping me. I know you want treats. I will give you treats in a bit. Go ask Daniel. Daniel is not streaming right now. It's the thirst is too strong. Dummy Mommy's winning. Yes. Yes, Angel the succubus, not succubry. Yes. That is alright. But what we got in the cooldown poll is Shelf and M, Chibi Angel Succubus, Sombreros Goblins, Goblety as Mia, and Starship Trooper Goblins. Ow! What? I'm paying it. Hold on. Everybody keep voting. I have a boy to fix. Hold on. Locked out of my room now. Alright. But, hello everybody, I'm back. Alright, him. It is looking like Shelf and M are winning, so everybody please vote in the cooldown doodle poll. But yes, the break made me even sleepier, and so instead of going for longer and doing line art on Aelin and Isabel, I'm just going to end out the stream after we do a doodle. So please vote in the poll, everybody, for what you would like to see me draw next. But yeah, I hope you all had a very good break. Welcome back. I got more water. I went to the bathroom. I tried to wake up a little bit, but it did not work. So, you know, we're out here. I'm tired and hurting because of Kidney Rock being at the shop for us. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the car was an expensive fix. I'm sorry that your brake, like, I mean, it's every few years something new happens with the car and you gotta go bring it into the shop. Cars are certainly maintenance. Ooh. Hello chat, I have run the numbers. iCurve the Loop has 155 unique items. Wow. That's impressive, John. Congratulations. That's a lot of items. 203 if you include Spencer and Ray's. Wow. Hooray! Hooray. I'm so glad that iCurve the Loop now is fully available for our editor to take it over. Huzzah. Now I just need to finish. Now I just need to finalize all of the illustrations and maps, and then it'll be done, and we can bring them to layout, and then we can print it, and it'll be perfect. Hooray! Like what I described only scratches the surface of how deep the system truly gets once you factor in resource tags. Setting and rules are super up your alley. Heck yeah. WildC seems really fun. I just love the idea. I love the idea of... Pardon me. I love the idea of an ocean of trees. That just sounds so fun. And having, like, basically, like, jungle diving, but it's, like, as deep as the ocean. And yeah, cacti people. What's not to love about cacti people? What's not to love about cacti people? Yes, also now, John, take a break. Take a break. Let your mind percolate about other games and stop thinking about I Crave the Loop. Technically 204 if you include the secret one. The secret one? There's a secret item? Oh my goodness. Who would have thought of a secret item? Also, thank you for the clip, Matt. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep yawning. I'm sorry. I wish to stop yawning, but oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Ooh! The three... Nothing is grabbing people as much as the Dami Mommies, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Also, while we wait, I'm just gonna start cleaning up things, because you know what? This is an art stream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I can't just sit here and do nothing while we just chat. That doesn't make any sense. So, it's time to do some cleanup while we wait for the doodle. The poll right now. Mommy? Sorry, mommy? I can't wait to draw fake ladies, if that is truly what we're going to choose. And it's really anybody's doodle game now, but there's 20 of you in chat. I know some of y'all might want some chibis, or are we really just into pre-draws hot ladies today, which I'm okay with. I am okay with. And if we do get to M and Shelf, what do we want them to be doing? Just standing next to each other, or like what sort of paint the picture? I'm glad you think so, Nico. Ooh, Sombrero Goblins is coming up. Coming up. Yes, on the sheet it says MILFs. Hey! A Midge raid! I was gonna raid you if you were still online. Hello, Midgelings! Hello, the migration. Caldwin, welcome on in. Neopale, welcome on in. Or Noipale, that makes more sense. Noipale, welcome on in. Midge, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see you. Hello! Hey, hi Serena. Hi Crow with the Brush. Welcome, welcome, thank you. Welcome, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We are currently getting ready for our cooldown doodle, because we're going to be ending stream here probably in the next 20 to 30 minutes, but you know, plenty of time for y'all to settle in and just hang out with us for a little bit. Whatever you're comfortable with. Oh, I prefer to say names that people want me to pronounce names the way people want me to pronounce them. So if you have any preferences, let me know. But if not, no worries. I will pronounce it however my mouth says it at that moment, because I'm bad at that. But hello, how was your stream, Midge? What were you up to? Tell us all about it. I want to hear about it. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Also, everybody coming in with Midge's raid, if you could tell me what your favorite thing about Midge's stream was, I would also love to hear that. I'm currently just cleaning up, currently cleaning up some color work, on this robot, before we do our doodle. So if you'd like to vote in the poll, it's almost over. I'll grab some whips. Yes, please. Please, please, please. But also, everybody coming in with Midge's Raid, if for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I do commissions every Thursday, which is what we are working on today. I do tarot or fun, silly fun things on Tuesdays. And I do mostly miscellaneous fun things on Saturdays as well. Just a lot of art, sometimes gaming, sometimes collabs, and just kind of all around good vibes. We talk a lot about TTRPGs here. We talk a lot about anime and media tropes. We talk a lot about goblins and fantasy and stories that we want to create and stories that we love. Hey, Noi Bael, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. I really appreciate it. Ooh, Shelf and M1. All right, pretty ladies, hot milfs it is. Hot milfs for the final doodle of the stream. We love it. We love it. All right. I am gonna look at what Midge was working on today, and then we'll work on that doodle. Oop. I don't know why I did that. Mills who are almost evil if not for the power of love and raising chickens. They have that in common. Lots of people go for Neo or Noi to shorten it. Noi as in noise and pale as in like pail of water. For some reason, it's hard to get your mouth around. I don't know why. Like Noi pale, like breaking it down. Yeah, that I could say it, but like just off dome, hard to get wrap my mouth around. I don't know why. Oh, thank you for the references, guys. I really appreciate it. But let's check out what Midge has been working on because they're all fucking incredible. And if you're not following Midge already, you should be following Midge right now. So, we're gonna start off we're gonna build up. They apparently talked about how to draw bird personas. So, love me a good bird persona. It's very Legend of Zelda, like the way that those like the fingers work with the wings. It's very Rito. It's very Rito, and I love that for it. Also, just the way that you do soft sketches also just blows my mind. Just like the way that like the knees bend and like the big tail. It's very Rito from Legend of Zelda. They do have they have in this picture they have boobs because it's a fursona. Fursonas don't actually have to work the way that biological things work. It's okay. Anything you're comfortable with, really. I've never been a stickler for my name pronunciation because I didn't know what I should have been when I made it. Honestly fair. Yes, it's a bird fursona. It's a feather soda. It's a feather soda. Yeah, fursona can have boobs. It's, you know, why not? And then we've got some doodles. Some awesome doodles that Midge did. Look at this. Look at this Goose Grim Reaper and this Goose Shonen. Shonen. Shogun. Samurai. You know what I mean. Look at the boys on the right. Ah! Wait. Yes, this is the right. Cute. These are the characters from your new game, right? Shogun, thank you. I think it's Shogun. I was like, Shonen? No, that's anime. Shogun? Maybe? Question mark? Anyways. Shogun or Ronin, thank you. Yee, it's the boys from the game. They're so cute. And Midge is familiar. Adorable. Samurai was the word you came to, and it was right. There's a lot of different terms up in my head, and I gotta sift through them. We love this penguin with a gun. We love a penguin with a gun. The weasels, you're familiar. Oh, adorable. We love this drunk panda? I think? Panda boy? Her name is Yana. Yauna? This is another one of those times where Brie can't say anything. I requested penguin with a gun. Yes, penguin with a gun. I love the shrimp heaven. Now? Question mark? Yana. I was right. Oh, thank you. It is a brand new top. I got a bunch of, I've talked about this whole week, I got a bunch of clothes over the weekend with my mom, and I've just been kind of wearing all of my new tops all week. So I wore a really cute outfit yesterday, and it was I was like, why did I wear that yesterday and not today? Because it was a really cute outfit, and I should have showed it off to all of you, and I didn't even take a picture in it. I just was wearing it for me. But, you know, it's fine. Shrimp heaven now! Emphasis on the now. We've got a sad goblin walking around in the rain. That's so sad. We've got Bungus. My love Bungus. And anybody got any spare subs? Anybody got any spare subs? These are great. I love all of them. And the piece that all of you have been actually waiting for. Do the thing where you go full screen. There you go. Look at this! Fucking Jesus Christ, my gal. My man. My friend. Can't say anything. Sorry, my brain. Before you read it in, I was talking about how tired I was. I apologize. I am. Whew! I'm gone. That was, oh wait, it's gone now. Where did it go? I said I'm gone, and then the beautiful piece went away. It's fine. Simply Red, hi! Hi, CK, welcome on in. Please, Daniel, we can't keep doing this. It's honestly so epic. This is taken you months and months and months, and it should, because this is fucking gorgeous. Like, everything about it is beautiful, but I cannot get over the face. Just the way that you did the face is so beautiful. And just all of the, just all of the detail work, and it's so epic. You're very welcome. My girl, my man, my friend. Hey, that's my gender. Look, I say girl to everybody, but I try not to when people have specifically asked me not to, and brain filter gone. This looks like a mural you can see at a temple or something. Exactly! That's exactly what I was thinking of, Matt. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I was like, this is a perfect ancient Greek mural of a god in a temple. It's so good. I'm envy, but I will also refer to myself as a whatever girly. Me, but with dude. Ooh, I just dropped a new coloring page goal on Kofi, and we're starting off with a ranger. I'm gonna be doing a series of every D&D class. Oh my gosh, everybody go follow Midge on Kofi. Everybody go follow Midge on Kofi. That's so exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh yeah. Midge is doing Meridia justice. He's doing Meridia justice. This is fucking incredible. Donators get a colored version. Ooh. Things are going really well. I don't know. other than right now where I'm kind of frantic, things are going well. I just hyper-focused really hard and then I got really tired. So I'm just trying to keep going. But things are going pretty well. We, today on my stream, finished, finished. We finished the line art for, this piece, and I started, doing a little bit of, cleaning up the color, the base colors, but yeah! The line art for Spark is all complete! Hooray! Oh no! I'm so sorry you pulled a rib sneezing wrong. Please go lay down, Midge. If anyone wants to throw Midge's coffee in chat, that would be super helpful. I can find it myself. But everyone should go follow Midge on Twitch and also on Coffee. There are so many lovely people that you should follow, and Midge is 100% should be the top, one of your top, the top of your lists. Man, I missed so much of chat. Gotta scroll up. Gotta scroll up. Midge says, the weasel is my familiar. Shrimp heaven now. Emphasis on the now. Though, that was a meme because Salty made it to a year on gifted subs alone. Oh my gosh. That's impressive. That's impressive. That is a very good meme for Salty. A whole year of subs on gifted subs alone. You have a lovely community if they could get just gifted, if you can just get gifted subs for a full year. That is so very kind. That is so very kind. I'm also trying to find your I'm trying to find Midge. There we go. I found it. I found Midge's coffee. Haha, because Midge follows me on Coffee, so I went. Oh, Midge shouted it before I did. That seems about right. Alright, now go lay down and take care of yourself. Oh, yes. Try not to sneeze into your mic. Will do that to you. Fun little twist. Fun little twist. Yes, everyone please go give Midge a follow. Midge, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. If y'all are planning on sticking around, please do. I'm still going to be drawing for a little bit longer. I'm going to be doing a fun little, sexy girls doodle. So stick around for that. We've got some MILFs to draw. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Yep. MILFs who are almost evil if not for the power of loves and raising chickens. Yep, that's what we're gonna be doing right now. I think I'm caught up on chat. I think I'm caught up on chat. Hooray! I did it! I did it! Okay. Oh my god, that is... No! That war mode is so funny! Bree's going to manifest my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard energy with these two ladies. Yes! That is my goal. That is my goal. Alright, let me get my timer. At the end of, either at the beginning or end of stream, I always do a doodle. And it is a 20-minute or 30-minute doodle, depending on what chat has asked me to do. And today it is MILFs. Today we're gonna do 20 minutes of MILFs. Let me introduce you to this brand new groundbreaking piece of technology called the mute button. Look, sometimes the sneeze comes too fast and the mute button, you forget where it is. I feel you, Midge. I often forget where the mute button is. In my panic that I'm about to sneeze, the mute button, not in my brain. Not in my brain. Alright. Alright. MILFs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I will definitely save my work. I promise. Pick the safest M reference. I appreciate it. I went full MILF. I went full MILF vibes and gave them mom poses. I can also, for some reason, draw hot people a lot faster than I can draw regular people. Or, like, if, like, specifically you're trying to ask me to draw someone hot. I, for some reason, can draw that so much faster than if you don't specify that they're hot. They also both wear glasses, so like very, very, very library-esque. The music is sending me to sleep. V calm. I'm glad that it's calming. It is a lo-fi playlist. So. Just because it's specifically, we're going for MILF vibes. I'm giving her this sweater, but with a turtleneck. How much time do I have left? Okay, we've got about half our time left. Not bad, not bad. The body is hot. The hands don't have to be. thank you. This is my sketching brush. It's got a nice, like, pencil-like feel to it, which is why I really like it. Once again, hands don't have to be good. Fuck hands. Yes, look at them. How much time do I have left? Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes ain't bad. I won't be able to... Won't be able to do line art, but... Look at Big Waifu, so tall! She's so tall! We'll do some 2 minute of color. This is maybe a little bit too red for her. There we go. Yeah, Edge of It did a continue for BB and Cats. There we go. Look at them. Emma's giving Jessica Rabbit in this one. Hey, there we go. Some MILFs. Emma's giving Jessica Rabbit in this one, and we love that for her. But look at them. Look at them. Very, very quick little sketch of our MILFs. Little bit of a concept. Yeah. They look great. I love them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Mwah. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Absolutely incredible. Alright. Well, and with that, I think that is our stream. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Alright, let's save these beautiful gals. Not in my tarot, but in my regular art. I'm just gonna title it MILFs. If I had more time, I would have put, like, a chicken or something, but, you know. Oh, you're very welcome, Puddleglum. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out. It's been a lovely stream. Well, thank you all so much for a lovely stream. I cannot wait to go eat some dinner, and rest my weary eyes. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day as well. If it's just ending or just beginning or whatever, I hope your Thursday goes absolutely swimmingly. And if it's Friday, I hope you have a good time in the future. Yeah, other than just ending out the stream, I would love to shout out once again the lovely Midgelings for raiding in. Thank you to everybody who stuck around with Midge's raid. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who followed today. Please go give Midge a follow if you have not already. Midge is absolutely incredible, and I cannot recommend their work enough. Yeah, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday for everybody that came in with Midge's raid or is new around here. I do tarot work every Tuesday. I do commissions every Thursday, which is what we were doing today. Working on this lovely Warforged commission. And every Saturday I do miscellaneous fun things. And this Saturday I'm actually going to be working on a goblin calendar page. Because this year I am making a pinup calendar for 2025. And for April Fools, I've made a goblin version of a bunch of pinup poses going wrong. So if you would like to go and check that out, please join me on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. CDT. I'm in Central Time, so that's where you'll find me. But yeah, every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, around 4:30 to 3:30 p.m. CDT, every week. Other than that, if you would like to support me in any way other than just following this channel or subscribing here, please go give me a follow or a tip over on Kofi. Kofi is the best place to support me. It not only has my commissions, my store, and a great way for you to give tips to me, but also I have a sticker club where this entire year I'm going to be doing once every month a goblin astrology sticker. And I have done Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries so far, and this month is Taurus. So if you would like to get a cute little vitiligo, cowy, strong jock goblin for yourself, you can become a member of my sticker club at only $5 a month. So go and check that out. And if you become a member of my sticker club and you are a subscriber on this channel, you'll be getting a bonus sticker every month. Either last month's sticker if you were not able to become a member last month, or a randomized emote sticker of the emotes on my channel. So lots of really cool stuff you can do on my Kofi, and pretty much everything except for buying things from my store gets our Spring Gartic Extravaganza goal to go up. So if you would like that to happen as well, donating to me, becoming a member, or getting a commission for me all makes the bar go up. Look at that good robot. He's a good robot. They're a good robot. I love them. I had a very good time working on this design, and I cannot wait to get to color very, very soon. So, stick around. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have any other announcements. But yeah, keep an eye on my coffee. I'll be dropping a bunch more things in my store tomorrow, and commissions will more commission slots will be opening up very, very soon. So, make sure to follow my coffee if you're not already. Yeah, that's all I got going on. Thank you all so much for a lovely stream. I will see you all on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. CDT. But until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody. Mwah.